as well, trying to get some extra damage out, but doesn't look like she's going to be able to do too much, as she's now dangerously going too far forward. She might get caught. And you hear Mugen, he's right behind me, and he's meowing, begging for me to play with him. Oh, but not, again, you know, it's not looking fantastic here. Oh, Defiler Ultimate doing a lot of damage to Behemoth. Behemoth gonna go down, potentially. Defiler maybe as well. Defiler does she? Oh, she gets out, and she picks up the kill on the freshpro there on that Behemoth. The Wave of Death fitting its name finally, as the middle Rex goes down. The middle ranged Rex, I should say, goes down there, and that will help that middle push just a little bit stronger, as, you know, now the squads are distracted as they try to defend this middle in addition to the top and bottom, which all pushed in at the same time. That is always the most peskiest thing in the world. But I guess it's not really out of hand. You know, one genocide could probably turn this around in either team's, you know, wholehearted favor. Maybe not wholehearted. Not for the Legion, or not for the Hellborn anyways. The Hellborn has some work to do to catch up. If they can get a genocide, I think it will probably gain them these Raxes. These racks. I think it's just racks. Barracks. Yeah, it's already multiple. But it will get them those, so that will be helpful because it will even out the middle push. But they've still got these exterior towers, and that's going to take them some time to get through. So they are going to be having to work on that. As Flint, good God, Flint, what are you up to? Rift Shards, level 1. He's going to, I don't know why I said it that way. That's apparently how you are supposed to call out Rift Shards. I don't know. It's a crit item. So maybe it should be more like how they said Sega back in the day. Like, Sega! Be more like Rift Shards! So, yeah, it's more of a critical hit item there. I'm going to go with that. I don't know if I'll ever say that again, but that's how I would say it. From a pronunciation stage, you know. Did I mention it's... Oh, well, I guess it's 5 o'clock now, so I can't say it's 4. As we are 43 minutes into this game. And so far, I mean, yeah, it's been a good game so far. Pretty balanced. I would really love to see a comeback from the Hellborn here, which I think they have the potential for it. You know, I really do. If you don't have Flint going all gung-ho Rambo chasing off ghosts into the wood here, you know, getting picked off before a major team fight, I think that they're going to be able to win in a team fight here. They've got a lot of power, and if they can pick up the kill on Forsaken, just like you know, the Legion's been picking up the kill on Flint, I think that that will probably put a very... Oh, wow, talk about good timing. I think that Kongor just respawned. I mean, like, just respawned. Somebody had their Kongor timer going. As... Oh, my mouse. There. Well, you guys can't see my mouse anyway, so you don't care, but it looks like a bunch of little bullets. As Kongor's going to go down, Flint pops the Elder Parasite, and he's going to grab that, and now they're running to the Legion, who was on their way to investigate. Oh, nice block there coming out from Behemoth. Oh, he blocked perfectly there. Wretched Hag being left completely out on her own. Very, very unfortunate, but very nice play coming out there from Behemoth. freshpro there. And freshpro going to come out to try and pick up the kill on Flint Beastwood. Is he going to be able to pick him off? He got the kill, but Flint's going to be coming back with a vengeance here in just a moment. Tempest gets the ultimate off there, but he's going to go down. Polywog Priest, wow. Andromeda going to go down there. Flint Beastwood throwing out the slow to try and make sure he gets away. Forsaken Archer running down, trying to get the chase on. Oh, boy. No, Flint, no! Oh, Flint goes down. And he's got 91 seconds. I don't think he's got enough money to buy it back either. No, he doesn't. So that's going to be a huge death for the Hellborn here. Unfortunately, they got that Wretched Hag pick off really quick there. You know, they went to that hill, and yeah, it was bad ever since then. They did a good job. I mean, they nearly picked up the kill onto Polywog, and they nearly picked up the kill onto Forsaken Archer, but the positioning was kind of bad there. They got stuck on this, you know, on the bottom side of this ramp. Flint was forced to shoot uphill at Forsaken Archer, missed a lot of shots there, and oh, wow, they didn't push that. I guess they would have picked off, yeah, she only had 600, and Polywog had nothing. So maybe not going to see anything come of that, but still a pretty big turn of events there going down at Kongor. I guess in favor of the Hellborn, well, I'm not saying in favor of, but if you're looking for a silver lining in that fight for the Hellborn, they got Kongor, so that meant that the Legion didn't get to push and have a free extra life on Forsaken Archer, which, you know, with 2 lives, she may be able to take down Flint. But Flint is going to have, you know, the uphill advantage, most likely, potentially. And, you know, he's just a better, you know, in-game hero, in my opinion. So, gonna see some advantage from Flint there versus Forsaken. So I guess now it's just a one-on-one type thing to where everybody's got 1 life, nobody has bananas. It's all just gonna come down to however it comes down. And the next big team fight, I think, is going to be, you know, kind of a nail. Oh, Voodoo, you don't want to do that. Oh, Poliwag, he says he does want to do it as he runs in there, catches Voodoo Jester in those wards, and Wretched Hag is going to be joining him very swiftly here. Flint Beastwood gets the pick off onto Behemoth. Defiler's got to get out of there. Get out of there, Defiler. Get out of there, Defiler. Oh, and the ultimate from Defiler's going to pick up the kill onto Poliwag Priest. So, or not Poliwag. Who was that? That was Poliwag. Poliwag bought back. Sneaky Poliwag. So we've got... who's gonna win? Oh, Flint with a 500 critical picks up the kill onto Forsaken Archer, which is gonna be a huge pickup there. Just barely getting the kill on that. That's huge. Yes, it is. I will say that is huge, as he picks up his next level of Rift Shards, so I don't know... What is that? I can't remember. I think it took it from a 2 to a 2.2, so he'll be doing even more damage now. As the push middle coming in here, as he's going to go ahead and try and defend against that. And he's got to be a little careful here as well, because they got 3 stuns still alive up here that are very capable of doing some serious damage to him, as they're going to try and push in the melee. Wretched Hag does get back here, so Flint and Voodoo are going to be coming in. Wretched Hag jumps in first, which is very nice, so that way it doesn't mean that Flint's going to get stuck out. 580 now. 84. 584 being the new max critical on Flint Beastwood. So very nice there from Flint, as that critical hit is what did it for him there against Forsaken Archer, who has a wing bow. Wow. So she has a wing bow. So if I were Flint, I would be getting me a Savage Mace, because that would mean that she could no longer evade. Because right now she has, how much evasion? 30%. Youch. So that means 1 out of every 3 shots, theoretically, that Flint fires is going to miss. So if I were Flint Beastwood, I'd say this level of Rift Shards is good enough for me. So I am not going to go for level 4. Instead, I am going to work on a Savage Mace, and I am going to pwn that Forsaken noob. So that's just my thought process. You know, everyone's different, but that's what I'd be doing. As looks like, oh, they're gonna try and juke here with the Poliwag illusion. Like, what the? This is strange. Oh, he did. He got her to pull off the Frostfield plate, which is really the only thing that matters on her as far as anything that she could possibly waste, because it has a 30-second cooldown, and her Wave of Death is like 2 seconds. So Poliwag Priest's other illusion's gonna go down here, quite obviously. And we've got Forsaken Archer. Oh, don't know if that's gonna go off or not. Nope. And we're gonna see the big fight here that we've been waiting for. Flint gets caught, but no follow-up. That would have been, I don't know. That would have been kind of dangerous to have followed up, but it would have been nice to have seen, like, Tempest jump in and get, like, a stun off onto Flint so they could pick him off real quick. Instead, was that oh my god, Flint picked off a Andromeda from up on top, up on high there, as he does go ahead and get his last level of Rift Shards, showing me what a noob I am, and telling me, you know what, I've already got level 3 of it, so I'm going to get level 4 of it. Savage Mace is too far off, as he pulls off a headshot, or a money shot, onto Forsaken. Jeez. Did some serious damage there to Forsaken. Sorry, my nose is not cooperating. And he's gonna keep spamming that. Look at that. Wow, man, that does a lot of damage. That's up to, like, what, 600 by this point? I can't remember how much it does on this final level. Yeah, 655. So he is doing an insane amount of damage. And that ultimate being able to